I mean, it's certainly not that philosophy. Every baseball fan, player, pitcher knows that if you don't have the guy who gives you a chance to win the starter of a game, you're not gonna be a consistent winner. So that it's always important to me to to run a guy out there every fifth day that you have confidence that can win the game. I like where our young pitching staff is at, and they're young. Don't forget, we have the youngest team in Major League Baseball last year. I think we'll be even as young or even younger this year because of some of the guys that we lost in free agency. So it's a young team, it's a young staff, and I'll tell you what, they cut their teeth last year, and there were strides made. When you get Gore through the season like he did, showing the stuff that he did at the end of the season. He logged more innings than he ever has in his career, and finished the season healthy, and his stuff was really good. The same thing with Josiah Gray. Finished the season through the most innings he ever had, the most starts he ever had. Made an all-star team, which was great, and finished the season strong and healthy. Same thing that goes with Irvin and Rutledge. We got to look at those two young arms, and then the veteran guys at Corbin, who's the innings eater, who takes the ball every fifth day, no excuses and that type of thing. And Trevor Williams. We extended Trevor Williams like he hasn't been extended in 8 years. I think he pitched more innings than 8 years. So I like where that young core group is at, and I particularly like the way they made it through the season and finished strong at the end of the season after a long season, which is, as Duke can attest to, is extremely difficult and extremely hard to do. We had the least amount of starting pitchers pitched last year in all of baseball. We only had 8 guys start games for the Nationals, and I think that that's a testament to the strength and conditioning guys, the pitching coaches, and caring for these guys' arms, and the medical staff. Getting those guys to go run out there every day like we have was remarkable, and this year I think is a build on year. You have to build on what you did last year. Can get better. Gore's got to do a better. The whole staff has to do a better job of throwing strike one. To me, it's the most important pitch in the game. We're going to put up a sign in spring training. I told Dave we're going to put up a sign in spring training. I don't care how fast you throw ball 4. Doesn't matter. The margins between winning or losing are too thin. You've got to give them 27 outs and 27 outs only. You can't make mistakes on the bases and give away outs. You can't give away a bat. You can't give up base runners, and that's Jim and Sean and Dave and I have had this conversation many times, and we're going into spring training. These pitchers know leaving the exit interview, there was no gray area about what they have to do to come in next year. And if you're walking guys, you're throwing deep counts, you will be in Rochester. And that point has been made to those guys, to everybody on our staff. Throw strikes, attack the hitters, work fast, throw strikes, change speeds, and we'll have a successful season.